matchup, Brent, between two defensive-minded teams going head-to-head. This should be fun.
Yeah, this is a no easy buckets night. Everything will be earned tonight. That's the way we like it. High-level defense.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got O'Neal. Bradley Beal is out there with Booker. And it's Durant. And it's Okogie in a power forward.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Durant kicks to Booker. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jackson in the corner. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And Booker just with a great job refusing to let the defense slow him down.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Now here's Smart. Driving in. It's good.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Here's Booker. 6 points for him. Outside for Durant. Rebounded by Smart. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Memphis moving it around. Williams passes to Smart. Jackson a screen on O'Neal. Here's Jackson. Smart deciding where to go with it. Just 4 to shoot. High arcing shot, and that one's good. Morant.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Now, here is O'Neal. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Smart against Beal. Now here's Morant. D right on him. The pass to Jackson. And that one is good. And it's 6 points for Jaren Jackson.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Inside, Okogie, good. A nice assist from Booker.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively.
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Booker. He's got 6. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Jackson down low. He's guarded by Booker. Williams has a screen from Morant. From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
That one goes in. Okogie's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here's Morant. Pass to Williams. Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Smart against KD. Durant with a screen on Jackson. Booker the pass to O'Neal. Over Jackson. Booker outside. To the inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, on top of just flat out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Morant kicks to Bain. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The drive by Booker. Pass to Durant. Here's Okogie. Booker outside. Passes it to Okogie. And stolen by Williams. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Bradley Beal. O'Neal is out there with Durant. And it's Okogie in at the 4 spot. Shot clock at 5. Smart passes to Williams. No good from outside. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And Phoenix has possession. Grizzlies making the shot. Shot's good by Booker.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Stolen by Durant. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Wasted no time on that one. Booker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Jackson has the open look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Phoenix has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Outside, Beal. The pass to KD. Beal taking his time here. Into the lane. O'Neal from long range. Good, and Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Jackson. He kicks it to Williams. Back to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Williams has a screen for Morant. Its enemies a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Beal with a screen on Smart. Booker against Smart. To the paint. Here's KD. Takes it off the glass. KD's got his second bucket.
Kevin, he's been around the league a long time, so super smart around the basket to rise up and finish.
And a wide open look for Payne. Sinks the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Beal with it. Out guarded by Smart. Booker with no one around. They get the rebound. Durant kicks to Booker. Outside Beal. Back to Booker. He takes it in. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Oh, man, been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
It's Morant with the drive. There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. Booker with the screen for Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Booker's got 20 points.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Bain passes to Williams. Outside for Jackson. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Jackson with it. He's picked up by KD. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The 3 from Morant. Drills it from outside. Morant's got 14.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Williams is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Kennard in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
And Clark over to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Kennard on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Gordon against Kennard. Williams, a screen on Gordon. Back to Clark. Just 5 on the clock. For the lead. And the layup is up and in.
And And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And it's Williams throwing it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Lee. Grizzlies making the shot. They get it again. Kicks it out to Allen. Young, a screen on Jackson. Here's Allen. Lee against Rose. Second shot opportunity. No good from Lee.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Kennard for three. They get it back. Williams has a screen for Kennard. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. It's Allen on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Allen dishes to Lee.
Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Dishes it to Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now, here's Kennard. Still yet to score. From downtown. The kick out to Rose. Back to Clark. Another shot. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Nurkic.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Pass to Clark. And here's Kennard. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. 2 points. That one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Well, Kennard, a trained shooter, and he's trained enough to take contact and still sink shots.
Lee finds Gordon. Lee, a screen on Kennard. And here's Gordon from outside. The Grizzlies have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. That's a foul called on Damian Lee. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Rose. No scoring in this one. Puts up a deep 3. 54 seconds left to play here in the third. There's the dish to Williams. 6 to shoot. Rose passes to Kennard. Williams has a screen for Kennard. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
Rose against Lee. Inside. Here's Young. And Young slams it home.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Rose. Clark with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Clark's got 7 points for the quarter. Allen, a screen on Kennard. Allen outside. Outside Gordon. Back to Allen. Here's Lee outside, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Memphis with their lead standing at 6 points. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Bradley Beal is out there with Booker, and it's Durant, then it's O'Neal, and it's Okogie in at the power forward position. Now here's Jackson. Williams kicks to Morant. Williams sets a screen for Morant. Going inside, and Morant throws it down.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Here's Booker. Lays it up off the glass. Booker's got 22 points.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Bain with the bucket.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Beal gets a wide-open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Beal's got his first 3 points of the game, and the Grizzlies leading by 6. Morant passes to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Booker. That 3 off the mark. Outside Jackson. A beautiful reverse layup. And it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Booker against Smart. Booker outside. 4 on the clock. The 3.
An incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
On the wing, Booker, guarded by Smart. Booker, good.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. Morant with a wide-open look. And the 3 off target.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Booker finds KD.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Outside for Beal. Booker looking around. 5 on the clock. Booker is screen on Morant. Back to Booker from past the arc. Again, the miss by Booker. Memphis leading by 9. O'Neal with the steal. Beal dishes to Booker. Pass to KD. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Kicks it out to Booker. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And finished off by Morant.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
On the wing, Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Smart. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Grizzlies.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. When everything started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact they had, just a monster game for Ja Morant.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker now in attack mode. That's the kind of hard-charging approach he needs to have to get points on the board.
Jackson passes to Morant. And the layup is good. Morant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
The wide open look for Durant. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Now here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on Thompson. Morant into the lane. From deep, Payne. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Golden State with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Out to the wing. Green against Williams. And it's Green missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
The drive by Smart. Williams from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Pass to Green. Here's Jackson Davis. Defended by Jackson. Outside Curry. Can they get it? Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Jackson.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Second team foul.
Curry against Smart. Outside Morant. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Now here's Thompson. Outside. Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Payne. Back to Jackson. Pass to Morant. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Curry. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Jackson. Morant against Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Jackson. Thompson pulls it in.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Jackson. Now here's Williams. Green covering. Back to Williams. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. The kick out to Williams. Smart for 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And so Thompson will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 10. And that one's good. Green.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Pass to Jackson. Good. And the setup by Morant.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And it's hammered home by Green.
I love it. That's great teamwork on the pick and roll. Then Draymond finished strong.
Outside Morant. Jackson outside. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got 5.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Back to Thompson. To the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
Just great awareness by Thompson off the pick and roll. He is not always looking to shoot. Got to be aware of his passing.
Pass to Jackson. Smart outside. Williams, a screen on Curry. Some room here for Williams. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Outside Bain. Pass to Morant. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. The free throw drops for Morant.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's
Ja Morant. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And here's Morant outside. Jackson with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Williams driving inside, and Williams punches it home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Smart outside. Back to Jackson. Pass to Smart. Kicks it out to Jackson. Williams, a screen on Curry. Smart passes to Williams. Outside Bain. And he drives in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The range on Desmond Bain's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Outside for Green. Stolen by Bain. Here's the break. Here's Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
The ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. Outside, Williams. Smart right side. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. There's Jackson with the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Green. And no good. And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Stop it, John. He's putting on a show.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Curry goes in. And stolen by Williams. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Moran against Curry. Kicks it out to Bane. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Moran's got his 4th assist in this one. Golden State calls timeout. A minute 29 left to play in the first half. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. To win the drought. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You've got to be alert whenever Jaren is nearby lurking because he's a superb shot blocker.
Now here's Williams. Smart outside. Jackson outside. 5 to shoot. Tries it from 16, and it's Memphis with another.
Even with the clock running down, there's an element of calm to Jackson's game.
Outside Curry. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Pure from 3-point range. Curry's got 7 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson, the screen. Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Thompson, a screen on Williams. Green finds Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ja Morant picks one up.
Just a phenomenal pump fake from Thompson. So good at getting defenders to leave the ground.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Here's Morant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. That's going to send Ja Morant to the line. Klay Thompson picks one up, and that one misses. It's not going to go for him, and so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. A huge 24. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got Jackson. Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Kennard outside. Pass to Clark. Driving to the basket. And here is Williams. Williams on the wing. Now here's Jackson. Clock at 6. Back to Williams. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
They hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now here's Kennard. Still without a bucket. High post Clark. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so, so important.
The floater. Ball finds Looney. Some solid defense from Williams. Memphis has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Williams with the screen. Kennard passes to Clark. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Kennard. Pass to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Rose has got his first points of the game.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
Ball passes to Looney. Here's Moody. Back to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Ball against Rose. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
Fantastic body control, bouncing off some of the stronger defenders and finding a way to still convert.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. There's a screen by Kuminga. Here's Moody. Rips it home off a terrific move.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. 1:52 left in the third. Kennard outside. Jackson the screen. Kennard into the lane. Let's go with a 3. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Paul. Back to Kuminga. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Passing skills on another level. Chris Paul feeds his shooters.
Jackson the screen. Rose outside. Williams a screen on Paul. Rose the pass to Williams. Offline with a 3. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Pajemski. Puts up a 3. The shot by Looney, no good. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. And now the Grizzlies on the run. 3-pointer. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is what Luke Kennard does. Gets to his spot and knocks it down.
And Paul gets it to go.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Kennard outside. Pass to Williams. Rose against Paul. Rose, the pass to Williams. No good on the triple. Here's Pajemski. Looney, the screen. Moody from outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Memphis. A huge 20. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's the Grizzlies now on the court for Golden State to start the 4th. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Jackson with a screen on Wiggins. Kicks it out to Smart from behind the arc. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Curry. Kept alive. Jackson Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That one's off.
Shooting for Golden State. Chase Jackson Davis. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Morant.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Morant outside. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Curry passes to Wiggins. On the attack, Curry laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
Morant against Wiggins. Smart for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Pass to Wiggins. Morant against Thompson. Green with a screen on Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. Morant with the slam!
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
On the attack, Curry. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Knifing inside with force. I love watching Curry attack the D like this.
Williams with the screen. The 3 is up. Memphis the rebound. Outside Bane. Jackson with a screen on Thompson. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Here's Curry. It's deflected.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Smart with a bucket.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Jackson Davis. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Morant. Hits the trifecta.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Green.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Missed inside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be
Hard, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Pass to Jackson Davis. Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now Booker. Down low. Here's a Kogi. Booker outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Curry. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Now here's Durant. Lock at 6. No good from Booker. Thompson left side. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Green, and the layup's good off the glass.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
They set the screen. Booker the pass to Beal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the basket by Kogi.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Wiggins driving inside.
Slicing his way to a shot. Wiggins can be so crafty inside.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
O'Neal. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Driving the lane, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Nice move, finding the rim. Thompson in for the dunk.
Beal with a screen on Wiggins. Outside, Beal. Puts up a deep 3. The Suns keeping it alive, a new 14. Here's Okogie. Just 5 to shoot. The wide open look for Durant. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Booker. And there's the drive. And finally they hit one. Booker's got 5 now.
I love the straight ahead approach by Booker. Drive hard, lower the shoulder.
Here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Booker with no one around hits it from three-point range. He's got 8.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Green, the pass to Curry. Takes it from 10. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Booker the pass to Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Out to Thompson. Plays it up and banks it in.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Durant in the corner. Another three for Phoenix.
He has all the shots in his bag. Durant might be the hardest player to guard in this league.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. Got it off in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Booker outside. To the middle. Here's Okogie. Kicks it out to Booker. Beal with a screen for Booker. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got the lead up to 3 now for Phoenix.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And here's Booker from the arc. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Booker against Wiggins to the inside. Kicks it out to Booker. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Golden State. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Here's Thompson following the score by Phoenix. Inside, Looney. He can't get that one. Nice defense from KD. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Booker dishes to Beal. Back to Booker. Fades and shoots. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Right side Curry. Curry on the wing. Pushing it up. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here is O'Neal. Nothing on the board. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Trains the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Yeah, such an athlete. Once Wiggins takes off, it's pretty much a wrap.
The drive by Booker, and he uses the glass on the lane. Booker's got 11 points in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Left side Curry. Shot from 12. 6 on the shot clock. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Booker the pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Booker. Here's a Kobe. A 3-ball. Draymond Green with the rebound. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Curry. There's a good screen. Puts up a 3. Here's Thompson. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
We've got Drew Eubanks. Nasir Little out there with Gordon. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Allen in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Allen, a screen on Curry. Kicks it out to Allen. Now here's Little. Tight defense on him. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme. Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Second team foul.
It's stolen by Kuminga. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Podziemski. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And there's the pass to Gordon. Back to Little, to the paint. Here's Nurkic, and finish off by Nurkic.
You can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And it's the Warriors on the break, and the slam by Moody.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
The important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Lee's checked in for a little. On the wing, Lee, defended by Paul. Here's Gordon, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gordon's got his first points in this one.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Oh, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Here's Allen, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Ball outside. Passes it to Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Phoenix grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Podziemski's got 5 points so far.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Looney. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Podziemski's shot is good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Gordon dishes to Allen. Shoots from the block. Out to Lee. Gordon with the screen for Lee. Outside Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the lead. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Out left to the wing. Here's Paul, and he drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul. Substitution on the court.
"19 seconds left to play in the third. For Phoenix, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
14
And
foul.
last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Curry. And a miss there on the triple. For 3, Booker. He's off from 3. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 2. Three tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix, trailing by 2 on the court for Golden State here in the 4th. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Outside, Beal. He dishes it to Durant. Beal, the pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. And here's Booker from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Booker's got 24.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
It's Curry with the drive. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
For 3, Booker. Pass to Okogie to tie it up. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jackson Davis. He fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Outside Curry. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. There's the pick. Down low, Jackson Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Jackson Davis has got the lead back up to 7 now for the Warriors. Booker against Wiggins. No good from Booker.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's KD. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
Durant hits them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Timeout called the Warriors. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wiggins, right side. Curry against Beal. Tipped away. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Durant in the corner. Outside, Beal. Booker looking around. He kicks to KD. Booker dishes to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in. And that's 11 points for Kevin Durant.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Jackson Davis, defended by Durant.
And that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
Agreed. Fantastic reverse dunk. Had to get up high for that one. No good from Booker.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Here's Thompson. Outside for Curry. Good on the triple. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Warriors.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
On its way from Curry for two. It's hauled in by the Suns.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The three-pointer, no good. Fades away. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 30.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. And in the win. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Marcus Smart out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Williams in at the 4 spot. Here's Okogie. Booker for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Williams a screen on Beal. Smart passes to Jackson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Good.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Now here's Booker. No good with the triple. Morant against Booker. Morant, the pass to Williams. The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Outside Durant. Booker with a screen on Jackson. Durant, the pass to Booker. Here's O'Neal. Lets the 3 fly. That shot missing. Pass to Williams. Now here's Jackson, guarded by Durant. Smart for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
For 3, Booker. Counted from distance.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Jackson with a screen on Booker. And here's Morant outside. He can't get that one to fall. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Booker with a screen on Morant. Back to Booker. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Got it. Good job in the low post. Booker's got 5 now.
And most fans think of Devin Booker, they think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Pass to Beal. Booker with a screen on Morant. Beal, the pass to Booker. And yep, it's good. He's got 7.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
And here's Jackson. Back to Morant. A minute 31 left in the first quarter here.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And so here's Phoenix. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Jackson with a screen on Booker. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And there's the drive. Good on the bucket. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Durant. Out to Beal. 35 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Booker. It's stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies on the run from deep Payne. He drops it from range.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Back to Booker. The kick to Durant. They set a pick. Beal outside. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Booker. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Booker's got 11 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's the Grizzlies. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Outside Booker, it's tipped. Durant, pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Katie jams it straight down.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent. Such a difficult defensive matchup as KD is impossible to guard around the basket.
Morant surveying the floor. Aggressive take from Morant. The three from Payne. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
For 3, Booker. Pass to O'Neal to the inside. Out to Beal. And there's a 3-second violation. Memphis leading. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Jackson outside. Kicks it out to Smart. This one for 3. The shot won't fall.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside for Morant. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Stolen by Payne. Morant with it. Durant covering. Kicks it out to Smart. From outside the arc. And Smart nails the triple. It's a small piece of real estate on the court. But aside from shots at the rim, corner 3, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
And it's O'Neal off the drive. Booker no good. Memphis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside, Williams. Up top, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Smart against Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Here he goes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And the Suns pushing it up now. Booker for three. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, man, it's been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
Jackson for three. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Smart. Back to Jackson. It's stolen away. Shot and game clock separated by 5. For three, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
Left side, Morant. From deep, Payne. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oh, Booker with the triple.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Launches it from deep. He's off on that one. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break. Then back to the action. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Luke Kennard. He's out there with Derrick Rose. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. And it's Williams in at power forward. They get it back. Kicks it out to Kennard. Jack's up a 3. He can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Lee. And it's stolen by Rose. Out on his own on the break. And he lays it in on the break. Rose has gotten his first points in this one.
And the coaching staff loves the defensive intensity. And Rose proving to be a nuisance grabbing the steal.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Nurkic, a screen on Rose. Here's Lee. Gets the 3 to fall. Lee's got 5 points now this quarter. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Clark with a screen on Gordon. The 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Rick.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Allen outside. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Out to Gordon. Pass to Lee. Clock at 6. From downtown. Clark grabs the board.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Rose finds Kennard.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Memphis needs to get off a shot. Clark. It's hauled in by the Suns. For three, Allen. And the Suns miss again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Clark. Rose outside. Williams against Nurkic. Clark up top. Outside, Williams. There's the three. Gordon pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Suns lead by 1.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Kicks it out to Clark. Wide open. The rebound by Eubanks.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Allen. Up and in on the layup.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Kennard against Gordon. Pass to Rose. 4-3. No luck on that one. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Gordon, the pass to Allen. Here's Lee. Eubanks the screen. Back to Lee. And here's Allen. Back to Lee. Drives to the hoop. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
Here's Morant. Give him 8. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Suns on top. They're up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Bradley Beal's out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Here's Morant. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Outside for Booker. And it's all from 3-point range.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on the string.
And Durant with the big finish.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Jackson gets the bucket.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on Jackson. For three, Booker. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
On the wing, Durant. Beal outside. Durant with a screen on Morant. Durant, the pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. Back to Durant. The three ball. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
And Booker now in attack mode. That's the kind of hard-charging approach he needs to have to get points on the board.
The kick out to Williams. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Outside for Booker. Nice move. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Durant hits the front of the rim and out. And so Smart will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Beal outside. Outside for Booker. Here's Booker on the attack. No good on the shot. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Smart looking around. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. 1 minute left to play in the fourth. From deep, Morant.
Well, Booker asserting himself on the defensive end that time. He has good size and enough speed to annoy the opposing scorer.
From the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Smart outside. Jackson the screen. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Bane. Launches a three. Buries it from 3.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6. For 3, Booker. The rebound by Jackson. So Memphis takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
between two conference rivals. Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Now here's Curry and the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got Marcus Smart. Jackson is out there with Williams. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Bane in at the 3.
This is Klay Thompson's go-to shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
Smart against Curry. Smart kicks to Williams. Clock at 6. It's Morant with the drive. And Morant throws it down.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Thompson is so smart at seeing a lane to the hoop, always ready to throw it down over the defense.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Wiggins, and he converts the layup.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Outside Jackson. It's Williams, high post. He's against Green. Jackson with the screen. Smart passes to Jackson. The kick out to Williams. Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning, but this time, he just flat out got it.
Here's Morant, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Curry passes to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 7 points.
Unselfish play by Stephen Curry. Boy, he's moving it around.
Bane with the screen on Curry. Outside, Bane. And the pass to Jackson. Cuts off the pass. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the shot goes in. He's got 9.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Smart. Morant scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock to end the run. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just a natural scorer, Ja Morant is. In this area, he's confident.
Thompson outside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Inside. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Here's Curry. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Bane. Scoreless thus far. Morant against Wiggins. Curry a screen on Morant. Wiggins. Jacks up a three. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Jackson has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 8.
Answering back with a 3 of his own, Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
Here's Jackson Davis. Guarded by Jackson. Curry against Smart. Thompson a screen on Smart. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another 3 for Golden State.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Steph and Curry in a game of matching threes.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Williams.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. And a wide open look for Payne. No good on the 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Green with a screen for Curry to the inside. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
What I know about Draymond, he's not going to beat you with a ton of post moves. He's a guy who wins with effort.
Here's Williams. Out to Morant. There's the drive. Jackson from long range. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson passes to Green. Beyond the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Smart. The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction. Kevin, but the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Morant drives in. Smart against Curry. Will it go? And the layup good by Smart. Smart's got his first basket.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
To the middle, here's Jackson Davis. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Payne finds Jackson. It's Morant in the corner. Launches it. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's Green. Outside Curry. Out to the wing. Thompson against Morant. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bain can shoot it from all over.
Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
To the paint, knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
Curry with the steal. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 18 points.
One of the great rhythm shooters in this league. Once play gets going, he will not let up.
Williams sets a screen for Smart. Takes it inside. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Payne, no good. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-7 run. Bucket is good.
Yeah, that's an aggressive move by Wiggins. Physical with the finish, and you know the coach loves to see that.
Outside Jackson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Drops in the tray.
Anytime Steph shoots it from 3, we all think it's good.
Here's Morant. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Williams is out there with Clark. And there's Jackson, and it's Rose, and it's Kennard in at the 2.
So clever on his takes inside. Chris Paul is adept at carving his way through the D.
Outside Williams. Picked by Clark. Williams dishes to Clark. Jackson up top. Here's Kennard. And it's Looney with the rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
But Jemski's shot is good.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition 3.
Clark, the pass to Williams. Dishes to Rose, to the middle. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has, always finding ways to make an impact.
Golden State's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Ball against Rose. The Warriors shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. He's off on the first.
Always clever working himself to the line. And Chris Paul tends to convert once he gets there.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Williams has a screen for Kennard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Grizzlies shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here.
You know, there's always going to be room in this league for guys like Luke Kennard. He can shoot, he can pass it, and he can put it on the floor.
Here's Podziemski. Kennard covering. Here's Looney. Off target from outside.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. The Grizzlies pull it in. Rose with the ball. Chris Paul covering, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Pass to Clark. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Kuminga. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Clark. And it's Clark with the finish.
This is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Rose kicks to Clark. Passes to Kennard. Outside Williams. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Looney. And the rejection by Clark. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Rose kicks to Clark. Over Paul. Again, Memphis.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's Paul. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Paul's got 5.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Nobody near Williams. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the screen. Over in the corner, Looney. No good with the triple. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. Inside. Clark, the pass to Williams. Kennard, the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
Here's Podziemski. The pass to Moody. Back to Looney. Pass to Moody. 5 on the clock. Tries again. Rebounded by Jackson.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Kennard. We'll put that, and as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kevon Looney out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Moody. And it's Bajemski in at the 2. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Smart against Curry. With the drive. Good on the shot. And the Warriors lead by 13.
What can you say about Steph Curry? Masterful.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Bain. Curry. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Pass to Green. Here's Jackson Davis.
Grizzlies foul. Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On its way from Curry for 2.
An incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
5 to shoot. Here's Jackson Davis. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Bain against Wiggins. Outside for Smart. There's Jackson with the 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Passes it to Green. Wiggins, that's a screen for Green. Back to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The length of Thompson is deceptive. He uses it well to draw fouls inside.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Wiggins against Morant. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Out to Thompson. Green in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Green with a screen for Thompson. Here's Jackson Davis. On the wing, Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer. Is doing a much better job.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review and
The previous play is under review.
foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it
a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this was the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Curry outside. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they tighten up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
There's the pass to Curry. The dish to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Yep, that one goes. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
And they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And stolen by Wiggins. Puts up a deep 3. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. Both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Durant. And it's Okogie in at the 4. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Sprinting down the floor is the key to a great fast break, and Steph putting on the afterburners there.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Booker against Wiggins. Booker outside. To the inside. And Beal kicks to Booker. Shot clock at 5. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
They're going to have to think about sitting him out. I mean, that's his second foul here in less than a minute.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Now, here is O'Neal. Yep, it counts. O'Neal's got 5.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. From outside, off the mark. The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's stolen by Green. And here comes the break. Wiggins passes to Curry. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. They kick it out to Green from the arc. O'Neal with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Booker, good.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry passes to Thompson. Plays it up and banks it in.
And how about Clay just digging deep and pushing his way past the defense that time to get that one in.
Beal with a screen on Payton. Lets the 3 fly. Booker, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bradley Beal picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
Booker looking around. Now the pass to Okogie. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
Here he goes. And he comes up with the deuce. Booker's got 5.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Here's Curry. Here's Jackson Davis.
And he just big boyed right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.119 left here in the first quarter. Here's Curry driving to the basket. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
O'Neal outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever. Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Count that one. Jackson Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Durant sends it back. Here's the break. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. KD sets the pick for Booker. Fades back. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Booker getting the space he needed and just sinks it.
There's Green with the 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat, up. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Durant. Bradley Beal is out there with Booker. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Okogie in at the power forward.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Here's Thompson. Here's Jackson Davis. And stolen by Booker. Beal from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry goes inside. Golden State moving the ball around. Down low, Jackson Davis. Outside for Curry, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
And you wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
Basket good. Booker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Thompson finds Payton. Curry on the wing. 7 points in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. This guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
And here's Thompson after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Green with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Green with a screen on Beal. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks.
Timeout. That's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and hear it.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 22. And
Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Thompson. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Jackson Davis.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
And here's Booker from the arc. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. You want to settle for something going away from the basket, aggressive with a finger roll.
And a deep three from Booker. No good on the triple. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. Here's Thompson driving in. No good. Nice D from Durant. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. The kick out to O'Neal. And here's Booker from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Booker's got 27 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Curry. He's got 11. Takes a three. Here's Jackson Davis. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Booker. 27 points for him. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one.
As steady as Wiggins is across the board, it's his free throw percentage over the years. It hasn't reflected really how good a shooter he is.
Curry against Booker. Outside, O'Neal. 26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Off target with his three. Warriors trail by 11. Thompson with it. 5 points in the game. He dishes it to Green. Curry looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached halftime in this one. Suns ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll be back with you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard. Podziemski's shot is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Lee kicks to Allen. Another three for Phoenix.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And the pass to Looney. The dish to Paul. There's the drive. Nurkic with the block.
Well, Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Allen passes to Nurkic. Back to Allen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so here's Phoenix. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Lock at 6.
Warriors foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Lee dishes to Nurkic. Out to Lee. Just 4 to shoot. Allen with the screen for Lee. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Warriors trail by 13. Here's the screen. Here's Podziemski. Covered by Lee. Kicks it out to Paul. Here's Kuminga. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
The Warriors shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Allen outside. Lee outside. Back to Allen. To the paint. And Lee with the basket on the assist by Allen.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The shot's good from Paul.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Inside, here's Gordon. Good on the bucket. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league. I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better." Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. 1:44 and left to play in the third. It's stolen by Kuminga. And here we go. Here's Moody. And the slam by Moody.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Allen. Eubanks finds Allen. For the three. And he's good on the three ball. Allen's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Phoenix. Passes to Moody to the wing right side. Golden State moving it around. Here's Paul. Drives to the hoop. That's tipped. Allen right side. At the elbow, Lee. At the top of the key, Eubanks. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And Phoenix making a change here. Durant's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Okogie comes in for Eubanks. O'Neal's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Booker in for Lee. Pass to Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And he's fouled. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Gordon. He's perfect from the line this time. Suns leading by 12. Booker up top, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Wiggins against Booker. Shoots a fader. Goes back up. Drained for 2 points. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Soft leaner with no one there to contest. Probably made it a little more difficult than he had to.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Booker. He's out there with Bradley Beal. Durant is out there with O'Neal. And it's Okogie in at the 4-man position.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
And Booker takes to Beal. Booker outside. Hits the jumper in space. Booker's got 33.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. And he makes the first. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Beal with a screen for Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. Thompson for 3. Clay gets off the break well.
They're showing a little bit of speed in the open floor there as he gets up the lane in transition.
For 3, Booker. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Booker the pass to KD. Thompson for three. Another three for Golden State.
Well, Wiggins, the theft, that starts to break.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They led by as many as 18 points. And Booker throws it down.
And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
The drive by Green, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Golden State moving the ball around. Green passes to Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. 6 to shoot. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Here's Booker. The Warriors making the shot. Here's O'Neal. The pass to Okogie. Nifty move. Durant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Look how Durant uses his wily frame there to get off those shots. Not an easy shot, but for him, man, it looks easy.
Warriors trail by 13. They set the pick. Curry kicks to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Curry on the wing. And the Warriors tack on two more.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Everything's within Curry's range.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
It's stolen by Green. Thompson with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Fires for three. Thompson dishes to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry to the inside, and Green slams it in.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Beal the pass to Booker. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Booker. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Curry with the three. No good that time. Booker against Payton. Beal with a screen for Booker. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
And the basket by Okogie.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green with a screen on Beal. Thompson passes to Green. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's a strong finish from Draymond Green. Those are the kind of plays where he likes to flex on.
Royce O'Neal.
And it's the Suns with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. pulls up on the wing. O'Neal kicks to Booker. And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Booker.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Green finds Payton. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. It falls.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard.